Consistency is one of the most powerful forces shaping the course of our lives. It's not a dramatic burst of effort, nor a one-time act of inspiration. It's the daily commitment to show up, to try again, and to honor the promises we make to ourselves. To truly understand the transformative impact of consistency, imagine the journey of a young man named Arjun. Arjun grew up in a bustling city, surrounded by dreams larger than life. From a young age, he was taught that success came to those who worked hard and seized opportunities. Yet, as he grew older and entered college, he found himself struggling to keep up. His grades wavered, his motivation flickered, and he often wondered if he was destined for mediocrity. He tried studying late into the night before exams, hoping that cramming would rescue him, but the results never matched his effort. Each failure chipped away at his confidence. One day, Arjun's grandfather visited him. Sitting together on the balcony, his grandfather shared a story. "When I was young," he said, "I planted a mango sapling in our village. Every day, for years, I watered it. Some days the sun was scorching, and I wanted to stay indoors. Other days, it rained, and I wondered if the tree needed me at all. But I showed up, every day, with my jug of water. It took years, but eventually, that sapling bore fruit. Our family shared the mangoes for decades." The story lingered with Arjun. He realized that his approach to success had been inconsistent. Spurts of energy followed by periods of neglect. What if, instead, he committed to showing up every day? Even if only for a little while. Arjun decided to start small. He set aside 30 minutes each evening to study, no matter how he felt or what distractions tempted him. The first week was tough. Motivation dipped, and the lure of social media was strong. But he remembered his grandfather's mango tree, and he pushed through. Gradually, those 30 minutes became a sacred routine. He didn't notice dramatic changes at first, but something inside him shifted. He felt a quiet pride in keeping his promise to himself. Weeks turned into months. Arjun's understanding deepened. His grades improved, not overnight, but steadily. He became known as someone reliable, not just by his professors, but among his friends. He took on new projects, learned new skills, and discovered that consistency spilled into other areas of his life. He started exercising daily, reading regularly, and even set aside time to nurture his relationships. Each small act, repeated over time, compounded into remarkable results. Consistency is the secret ingredient behind every great achievement. It transforms ordinary actions into extraordinary outcomes. Think of the athlete who trains day after day, rain or shine, honing their skills until excellence becomes second nature. Consider the artist who sketches every morning, gradually refining their craft, or the entrepreneur who perseveres through setbacks, learning and growing with each passing day. Their stories aren't defined by single moments of brilliance, but by the persistent, unglamorous effort they invest over time. Life rewards those who show up consistently. It's easy to be swept away by the allure of quick fixes and shortcuts. Social media is filled with overnight success stories, but what truly changes lives is the quiet discipline of doing the work, even when no one is watching. With each repetition, you build habits. With each habit, you reshape your identity. You become the kind of person who doesn't just dream, but acts, who doesn't just start, but finishes. Yet consistency is not about perfection. There will be days when you falter, when motivation wanes, or when life throws unexpected challenges your way. Arjun faced setbacks too. He missed study sessions, struggled with difficult subjects, and sometimes doubted himself. But he learned to forgive his lapses and return to his routine. Consistency is about resilience. It's about recommitting, again and again, even when the path forward seems uncertain. Over time, Arjun's life transformed in ways he hadn't imagined. He graduated with honors, not because he was the smartest, but because he was the most persistent. He landed a job he loved, built strong friendships, and became someone his family looked up to. The lesson he carried was simple but profound. Small actions, repeated with consistency, create a ripple effect that changes everything. The power of consistency extends beyond personal achievement. It shapes relationships, builds trust, and creates impact. When you consistently show kindness, you nurture deep bonds. When you consistently deliver on your promises, you earn respect. When you consistently pursue your goals, you inspire others to do the same. The world may not notice your efforts at first, but over time, the results speak for themselves. Imagine building a wall, brick by brick. Each day, you lay a single brick. At first, there's almost nothing to show for your labor. But as days turn into months, the wall rises. Consistency is the relentless laying of bricks, the belief that today's effort matters, even when the results are invisible. It's the quiet faith that progress, however slow, is meaningful. Often, people underestimate what they can achieve in a year and overestimate what they can accomplish in a day. The truth is, the magic lies in the accumulation of effort. Success is not a destination, it's a journey made up of countless small steps. Consistency bridges the gap between intention and realization. It turns hope into habit and habit into mastery. If you want to change your life, start by choosing one area to be consistent. Commit to a daily practice, no matter how small. Track your progress, celebrate your victories, and forgive your setbacks. With each day, you'll build momentum. The changes will be subtle at first, but soon you'll notice a shift. Your confidence will grow. Opportunities will arise. The world will respond to your consistency, and you'll realize that greatness isn't about talent or luck, but about showing up again and again. Arjun's story is a testament to this truth. The boy who wavered became the man who persevered. His journey was not marked by dramatic leaps, but by the steady march of daily commitment. Like the mango tree, his efforts bore fruit, not just for himself, but for everyone around him. Consistency is the quiet force that turns dreams into reality. It's the daily watering of your ambitions, the patient nurturing of your potential. It changes lives, not in a flash, but in the gentle unfolding of time. So, if you're searching for the secret to success, look not to the extraordinary, but to the ordinary actions, repeated with unwavering faith. Show up, do the work, and trust in the power of consistency. Your life will change one day at a time.